Hey, Mary here. I'm going to try to do a quick reading. I'm waiting for some guests to come in, but I thought I'd do a quick reading for you because someone asked me specifically to do a reading on when this shutdown will be over, the government shutdown. So let me just try to read on that, see what the cards have to say, and go from there. Okay, Spirit. Please show me, when will the government shutdown be over? When will the government shutdown be over? Will the government shutdown be over? When will it be over? Okay, so we have the Seven of Wands. So everyone's being really guarded. No one wants to give up what they want, right? The Democrats and the Republicans. Nancy Pelosi's holding out. She's not going to give anything for the wall. Trump is holding out. He's not going to do anything without the wall. I seriously doubt anything's going to happen before January 4th. They're both in their positions. You can see from this card, they're just going at it. Nothing's going to happen. I don't see any, from this card, I don't see it, the shutdown lifting anytime soon, at least before the 4th of January. Okay, please, Spirit, what can you tell us about the government shutdown? Okay, so we have the Two of Wands. So there's a choice or a decision to be made. Someone's going to have to give in. That's what has to happen. There's two choices. So I feel like one person is going to have to give in. What just hit me was how one of these wands is shorter than the other. Someone's going to have to give in or give up or whatever for the government shutdown to be over. Someone's going to have to. Oh, it's going to be tough. I don't know. Okay, Spirit, one more card. What can you tell me about the government shutdown? What can you tell me about the government shutdown? We have the Knight of Cups. So Knight energy is usually about, it's usually someone coming in to save the day or an opportunity. And cups are emotions. So there's an emotional opportunity here for someone to step away or step back or maybe give in. Compromise is a word that comes up. So I feel like, yeah, I'm going to say that this is an emotional opportunity to compromise. So let's do one more card, Spirit. I know I always say that. Thank you so much, Heavenly Angels. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please show us about the government shutdown. What can you tell us? This is the Queen of Wands. I think this is Nancy Pelosi. She's going to take some action. I believe that this has much more to do. She's going to make sure that the government reopens. And I feel like Nancy Pelosi has a very big plan or a big agenda to accomplish while in office. I feel like she's been waiting for this moment. And that's why you see this Queen of Wands, very fiery energy, confident, self-confident, ready to go for it, action-oriented. So I think once Nancy gets into office and there's going to be an opportunity to make some sort of emotional, based on some sort of emotional thing, someone's going to back down. I never got times right. I can't say when this is going to happen, but I can guarantee it's not going to happen before January 4th or whenever they get into office on the 3rd, right? So it might take some time after that, but she is ready to go to battle. She is ready. So let's just hope that, I just feel like with her as Speaker of the House, I mean, she's not my favorite person, but at least she knows what she's doing, and we need a Speaker of the House who can lead and get things done. That's my opinion. That's not from Spirit. That's just me. Okay, so what else should we read on? I know that people have been asking me to read on that Kirsten Nielsen, and she did go to the border, I think, yesterday, and now she's blaming all of the problems with the border on the Democrats. You know, if there was a wall, they wouldn't come. I can tell you that there's going to be a whole lot more of these migrations coming. And just, you know, we really need to look at the planet as an entire world instead of just like our country. Let's, you know, protect our borders, we don't want them to take our stuff. And that's just the wrong way. That's the whole fear mentality. That's what they're trying to get you into. But there's going to be a lot of more migrations happening as resources dwindle on the planet, specifically water. Water is going to be a big issue in the next few years. Water is going to be something that's hard to get, and there's going to be a lot more migration. And as the earth changes with volcanoes, earthquakes, natural disasters, migration is going to be on the rise. And just put yourself in those people's shoes. It could be us. We could be migrating. You just don't know what's going to happen. You know, it's just that's the way the world is now. So we have to look at the world as a whole and not just our country. It's things will be changing in the next 30 years or so. So this is Nielsen. This is Kirsten Nielsen. She's not doing much, but she's got a lot of people that are going after her. She's basically under the swords or under the knife for the truth, and she's feeling like she needs to prove that she didn't do anything wrong. She's on the defensive for sure. Okay. And we have the Three of Pentacles. So I feel like Kirsten is realizing that she needs to work as part of a team. She can't do this on her own. She's made a lot of mistakes. I think she needs to call in other people to help her. Instead of blaming, she needs to ask for assistance. I know she called in the Coast Guard for assistance with medical needs at the border, but it's going to take a lot more than that. And I don't even know, with this government shutdown, if the Coast Guard, I'm sure they're not being paid. I don't know if they're, I guess they're, I don't know. I mean, there's mandatory people and there's secondary people, so I'm not sure. But Kirsten's realizing that she needs to work as part of a team. She can't do all this on her own, and that she needs to ask for help. She's being blamed. She feels betrayed. She feels stabbed in the back by Congress. She feels stabbed in the back by people who are blaming her for the death of these 2 children. And let me tell you, it's a lot more than just 2 children. I believe there's more than the 2 children. And there's some adults who have died. But she's feeling betrayed and stabbed in the back. So she's trying to keep some things hidden. There's a little bit of treachery going on here. She's trying to keep some things hidden. I think some decisions she made early on she's trying to hide. But I don't think that will... I don't think that'll last for her. How much time do we have? Okay. Kirsten Nielsen. Kirsten Nielsen. The government's going to step in. I think that it's Congress or the Senate. They're asking questions. They want to know what went down. Certainly when the Democrats get in, they're going to be asking a lot of questions. So she has a lot to answer for. And right now she's playing the blame game, but that's not going to work. It's just not. All right, so that's my reading for today. I am working on the January readings. It's been a really crazy week. So be patient, bear with me. I should have them out in the next day or 2. Okay, thanks so much for watching, you guys. I hope you have a great new year and a great Monday. Thanks so much for watching. Take care.